Hey guys, I'm FatBuddyCat, and this is Microbikology. Alright guys, so what is microbikology? Well, besides being a really good condition, Megamoto MM80, this was actually an E1000, this is going to be an ultralight mini bike. Okay, some guys call them micro minis, and we're gonna base this thing around a Predator 79cc. All right, now I'm 235 pounds, guys. It's gonna take some science to get this thing going. Let's take a closer look. Okay, so one of the first things you might notice is the engine riser plate that we're going to be using with this. Alright, that is the OMB Warehouse torque converter riser plate. Alright, usually they use them on the Coleman CT200Us, the EXs. We've used them on the Doodle Bugs. We have one over there on the Torque Bug. Okay, these are really great plates if you're looking for the flat mount in this frame. All right, and it's got some really cool things that stand out about it. All right, check out that oil plug. Okay, that's an issue with these motors. That is the only oil plug on there, and if you don't clear the frame, you have to remove the motor. Alright, every time you want to change the oil. I don't want to do that. I don't think you do either. Alright, as you can see, by keeping the motor flat, we can also keep the stock gas tank. Alright, we come around this side to the back. It's going to go to the right a bit more. Okay, but we have another advantage with our flat mount. Alright, and we'll be getting all of that because we're going to need every advantage we can possibly get to make this thing move. Let me show you what we got. Alright guys, we're going to have quite a few products to go over here, and each of these is to help our little Predator 79cc help old FatBuddyCat up the trail. Before we get started, I just want to give a big thank you to my friends at ombwarehouse.com. If it's not the amazing products, the great shipping, it's that customer service that gets me every time. We might as well start with the items that are already out of the packages. Okay, this, guys, is a billet jack shaft plate from BMI Carts and Parts. Okay, and what this is going to do, alright, this is going to be the bearings for our jack shaft. This insert goes into this, bolts onto the plate, okay, and then our plate is going to bolt onto our motor. Alright, and then we'll be able to run our drive system, which we'll be getting to in a moment. The next items are just things that I got on Amazon. Alright, and these nice yellow silicone grips. Alright, probably not the best thing for a twisting motion, alright, but since we're going to be doing something different, these will be fine. And I think these were like $5 or less. There seems to be a category that's between $3 and $7, alright, depending on shipping, whether you're Amazon Prime or not. But I found these under bicycle grips, okay, and they say they fit 20 to 22 millimeter handlebars, and it says right on their diagram in the picture that these are 22, okay, and guys, they fit perfectly. Really snug. I'm going to need some warm water and soap to get them on, but It'll come out the ends and it'll dry out and it'll be nice. For the money, guys, really good. Plus, the colors, a lot of them. Alright, now like I said, not for the twist job, but we're going to be running our upgraded Amazon thumb throttle. Alright, I would have had this in the picture earlier, but it's not really what's in the box right now. This is that one, you know, I remember them two best friends who made the same product. They had a big falling out. Yeah, that's that backup one. We're gonna get a fresh one. I actually think I got it for a couple bucks less around this time. All right. So that's that, and I think I have a couple more things coming from them. Okay, next up to bat is one of our heavy hitters, Go Power Sports. All right, I always give them some credit, guys, because they have some really great products. All right, and we're going to show off a few of those. All right, what this one is here, guys, is that skinny center pipe for the MM80. Okay, we currently have one of those on Black Betty. Okay, and we're running the same frame. Everything should fit in there fine. All right, this one's cut short, so it'll angle in under the fender somewhere, but we're going to extend it with the Mini 91. Okay, so that'll be our exhaust system. All right, also from Go Power Sports, and I found exclusively to Go Power Sports, is their 79cc throttle bracket. Okay, guys, you can make one. They're pretty simple to make, but I'm kind of into, you know, showing you guys what you can do and the products that are available. All right, so we don't really have to think too far outside of the box when somebody already did it for us. Okay, and also when I was over there, guys, I found the filter. All right, and this goes on an adapter. All right, now I had already gotten my adapter elsewhere, but they had this filter on sale for $10, and it's a beauty. I mean, it's, for what it is, I'm happy with that. It even came in a nice box. So, next up, OMB Warehouse. I'm gonna have to get that stuff out of the packages. They did a good job getting it in there. Okay, and finally, from our friends at OMB Warehouse, guys, we have a plethora of greatness. Starting with our drive system. Okay, this is made in USA, max torque, 6-shoe, 5/8, 11-tooth clutch. Alright, this is just a regular centrifugal clutch, but very dependable, and in my opinion, these are the best ones you can get. Alright, next up, for our BMI jack shaft plate, we're going to need a jack shaft. Alright, now this one here is about 16 inches long. How do I know that? Well, let me tell you, I ordered it that way. We're only going to be using about 4.5 inches of it. Alright, so these bearings, okay, and these 5/8 lock collars, those are going to be for the other piece that we cut off. Alright, on this project we're going to need 2 5/8 lock collars, a 15-tooth 35. Alright, that's a 5/8 jack shaft sprocket. Alright, and we have a 12-tooth, also in 35. Alright, so we're looking for torque, guys. Alright, Now you remember that air filter? Here is our velocity stack, okay? And this is from OMB Warehouse, but this is the EC carburetors, alright? 79cc, alright? Now we know they're not about any BS. So, birds of a feather, guys. Deaf dog. Anyways, also, we have the 30 series bolts. Okay, these are for the Predator engines. So this would just be for your, standard 30 series torque converter install. So I just grabbed them up. It's easier for the price, guys. It's better than going to the hardware store. If you know you need them, you might as well get them. Alright? And I'm pretty sure these are made by yours truly. But this is for plan B. Alright? If all else fails. At least we got someone in our corner. So really, this is going to be a bit of a science project. Alright? And it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm glad you're here to learn with me. Alright, guys? So stick around. Because as much as this is an experiment, it's always a work in progress. Have a good night, guys. Thanks for watching.